we doing today? Hope you guys are doing good today. We are back with some more Slay the Spire runs because I'm still trying to push for a 820. I did some runs off stream, but none of them really took off, unfortunately. Let's head right and left side, I mean. I know my directions. Could go double energy. Speculative double energy. Essence of Darkness. Could take a beam cell for now for the vulnerable application. And Ball Lightning is very good. Shop right here kind of messes with my plan a bit, but it should be fine. We could take a Doom and Gloom here, actually. I'm willing to spend money for that. We have a lot of good hits for it. And it'll hit either 2 strikes or 2 defense. It hit a defended beam cell. Okay, that's actually not too bad. We'll upgrade double energy here. We'll do that and we'll have these cook for a bit. Another round. Hold. Okay. I could have fired another Doom and Gloom there, but worked out either way. Incense Burner is okay. Cold Snap for some defense. Let's get an upgrade on Ball Lightning. We'll try that out a bit. Head up here. Molten Egg is amazing. This is actually a really good fight for us. Hold on to double energy for now. It might be crashing out. Are we drawing into? Okay. We could do boom boom and then we full block. We block a lot with that. We are about to die. I have found the issue, Mr. Streamer. Mr. Streamer, there is an issue with your plan here. You're about to die. I do think we can afford to rest here because we have Molten Egg, so a lot of our cards we're going to pick up are going to be upgraded anyway. And I'm happy I rested when I did. Otherwise, this would have been painful. We could do boom, boom, and then pop this. Minimize our damage a bit more. I wish we drew the ball lightning there, but yeah. Let's do cold snap, ball lightning. Draw double energy next turn. We're gonna redraw the deck. I'm confident we can kill next turn, so let's minimize more damage. Okay. Alright. Strike Dummy is alright for now. I don't like any of these. Actually, Tempest could be kind of funny. We can upgrade it too. Let's go here. And I am gonna rest here. We're falling behind on upgrades, but we should be okay. Not the best opening hand there, but we did get the Ascender's Bane out of the way. We got a Dark Orb going. Fire off a Glacier here. And bop him a bit. We're gonna hold for here, so we minimize our damage. Otherwise we would have gotten hit quite a bit. Keep holding the Dark Orb. Keep letting it cook. We get healed after this fight anyway, so we're fine. Keep holding. Alright, we fire this off now. Pretty big damage. Could have gotten more, but that's fine. We're revving up another Dark Orb already. As much as we can. I do wish I could have used the double energy for the Tempest, but that's just how it goes. I may need to pop this. This is tough. Okay. The snake oil got us there. Next. Close potion, and I will take a biased cognition. Out of these, I'm thinking coffee dripper. As terrifying as it may be. If we get a self-repair, we are chillin'. Let's go here. Get a couple fights going. I'm not gonna use any of my potions right now, but next turn I might. I'll fire it off for this, why not? Okay. A lot of good options here. I'll get another ball lightning because that's just more damage. We do need an AoE solution soon, though. Doom and Gloom is nice, but it's very expensive AoE. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Okay. Nowhere near a full block, which is unfortunate. But we do win, thankfully. There's an AoE solution. We could take that or Sunder. I think I'll take Sweeping Beam here. Happy I did. We'll need to drink one of these. Not the best things we could have gotten there. We'll need to immediately fire off the bias cog because we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Because these guys will outscale us. We need to burn down one of them as much as we can. Okay. Alright. Managed to pilot us out of there. Let's get a compile driver. Head to the shop. Let's, first things first, get rid of a strike. And I'm also going to take this defragment. Braided claw. Do I want a book? I'd like a book. Alright. That's not too bad. And Kyridian's pretty alright, starting out with a biased cognition. I'll drink a Thorns here, fire this. Okay. We really need either like a Core Surge or like another way of getting Artifact. God, our focus is gonna really tank here. Now that we got 2 going. Using my exhaust cards so that I can cycle through the deck more so we can get to our bigger cards quicker. Because we need them. We do live this turn, but barely. We are put in quite a danger zone. But it's fine though, we win. Deja Vu Doll is not what we wanted to see. Go for the Eyes as a defensive tool we can use. Go for another fight here. This is not the most difficult fight, so I'm fine with it. Fire off Bias Cog now. Hello World is hopefully gonna help us. Claw is nice. We are dead here. We die. GG's. Damn. That is tough. We did get kind of rolled there by the fella. We try again though. What are we thinking? Let's get a random common relic. Ocean Belt. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Sweeping Beam early is nice. Love AoE. Chill is nice for early defense. We could get self-repair right now. It'd be very hard to guarantee we'd get it later. It's an uncommon card, so that kind of plays against us. Let's grab it, and then in the future, we can delete more from our deck. Self-repair is very valuable. some people might call it a bit cope, but nah. I'm trying. Don't need to think that one through too much. We are in the early game. Take a beam cell, could take a hologram. Let's take a beam cell for now. Because the vulnerable application is very nice. We're gonna take a few less elites this run because we're not really that strong. But we are gonna go for more campfires as a form of compensation. We're gonna upgrade the sweeping beam. I do not want to be cursed. We'll also upgrade the beam cell. Very valuable. Fossilized helix. Okay, we can head to the elite fight now. Beam cell into double strike. We can tank an initial big hit he does. Can't guarantee the kill next turn, so there's no point in doing that. How much does this do? A lot of damage we're taking. That's fine, we do have self-repair. Some of this damage is mitigated. And dead. Meteor Strike is funny. We don't have a way to get it off the ground yet, though. So maybe not. I'm thinking either Cold Snap or Skim. I'm leaning towards Skim for now. I don't think we could take on another elite right now, so we'll just do more normal fights. Taking a bit more chip damage here, but it's fine. We really only took like 5 damage. Another Gambler's Brew. I'll take a Cool-Headed for more draw. I'll also upgrade that right now. Get a lot of our initial cards up. See if we can mow them down here. Not quite. We are close. One dual cast does it. And there we go. Glacier is really good. Let's go to the question mark here, see if we can't find anything neat. Remove a card. Let's get rid of a strike. Let's also upgrade. Let's upgrade Glacier. Extra defense could be nice. We don't have a means of scaling, which does suck. We face him with the orb here, so we're fine. We need to find something for scaling, like, soon. We'll take it a bit slow, because we do still have the fossilized helix. It's unfortunate that we are using it now. Okay. I'm gonna be taking 7 here. Okay. All right. Our lack of scaling really does kind of hurt us here. Trying to remember if there was anything we could have taken that could have fixed that. Like, we couldn't possibly have used the meteor strike. God fucking. This is gonna. We're dead. Man. Alright, let's switch it up. I've been playing a lot of Defect. Let's work on one of these other characters. Let's play a bit as Ironclad. Let's play a bit as Ironclad. Let's start with a rare card. I'm not even gonna check things. You know what? Demon form. Why not? I'm not even gonna look right now. We're just gonna send it. What's the worst that could happen? If we die, we die. We can afford to play that here, thanks to Burning Blood. Okay. Blood potion is neat. Burning Pact or Shrug It Off? Or a Combust? Let's take a Shrug It Off. Reliable. Free demon form. We have a way of scaling, it seems. Anger or Cleave? I'm thinking Cleave. Is that here? His scaling is better than ours, so that could be a cause for concern. We can afford to take a little bit of damage. Okay, we kill here. Nice. Thunderclap is pretty good. God, son of a... Let's remove a strike and move on. Use that just to tank a little bit of the damage here. I'm not a fan of writs. Okay. Take a disarm. And we can immediately jump into an elite fight. We did not get our scaling card turn 1. I hate it here. We're gonna need a tornado in the bottle for that, it seems. Yeah, let me use disarm right now. I'm sure that'll go well. We have our scaling. Need be, we can use the blood potion. Okay. Let's get a rage. I have a feeling we're going to be playing a lot of attacks. I'll take a donut. I'll take a donut. Remove a card. Let's get rid of a strike. Oh yeah, the Matryoshka thing gives us 2. Holy, we are popping off. Hang on, wait. This run might be kind of crazy. Demon form for better scaling? Go to the elite? Head here so that we can get our scaling? Now, the downside is we don't have a lot of multi-attacks, which Ironclad does have a lot of. We're just successfully dodging every single one because we're him. Fire this off, and then we can do boom and boom. If need be, we can pop the potion here. It's our break in case of emergency. It's an emergency. Okay. Unceasing top is okay. Sword boomerang is exactly what we need. I was considering the spot weakness there, but sword boomerang is gonna get a lot more mileage. That said, we do need our demon form. Okay, we're gonna hold off because the chances we draw a demon form are kinda high. Okay. Taking 6 here, but it's fine. Big damage. Sword boomerang is gonna scale really well. I believe this is lethal. Do also have kunai as another form of scaling. Armaments is very fun. We'll pop the energy potion here. Minimize the damage we take because we're taking a lot. Yeah, kunai gives dex, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Rage. Cleave. Right there. Definitely looks kind of bad right now. I'm not gonna lie. But did just get another sword boomerang. So let's consider that. The safe play would be to rest, but I'm gonna upgrade armaments there because that is a valuable upgrade. We successfully dodged once again our demon form. There's just really no one else that does it like me. Another flawless maneuver, dodging the demon form again. That might have actually killed us. I'm not gonna lie. And yet again. Okay, it's probably a good thing we didn't draw it this turn. Need to do some math here. We can block up to 15 this turn. Brings down to 23. We do live. If my math is right. We did live. We are technically alive. I I should not have done that. We do not live this, though. We are dead. Son of a bitch. That sucks. We'll do one more run as the Ironclad. Let's obtain a rare card. I think I've seen this one before. Oh, hey! Alright, there's a chance this might be the last run. Before I have to call it. Take Perfected Strike for now? Oh my god, Brimstone would have been so fucking funny. Oh my god, that would have been so fucking funny. Perfected Strike is gonna lose value as we go on. So, it's really just here as like a temporary, like, big bonk. God, Brimstone would have been so fucking funny. Okay. Take a cleave. Nice AoE. Speaking of. Boom! Nice. I will demon form against this little lice. Little louse. He does not even know why he is here. Twain Strike, okay. Grade 2 random cards, of course. Just my fucking luck. Upgrade Demon Form. Do be our win con. F it. Oh. Just to immediately get some damage on the board, we'll fire that. What a wonderful thing we're gonna draw next turn. Okay, so we have to do this. Oh, we're dead anyway. Epic. Okay, we can do one more. We can do one more run. Let's... do run as the silent. They're kind of struggling a bit. Could take a Bane. Maybe we could get some poison. Bouncing Flask, yo. Take a backflip. Early shop as well. I actually will buy this. The early poison could be very nice. Especially for this. I will take 13 here. Just to apply more poison. Okay. Explosive potion is nice. Could take a masterful stab here. Upgrade Bane so that it deals 20 damage. I think we could take an elite fight here. Of course it's you. Also didn't draw any of my cool stuff on turn 1, so... Gonna take 4, which is fine. Love how all my cool stuff is at the bottom of the deck. My favorite part about this game. Toxic Egg. Okay. I'll take a Phantasmal Killer. Why not? Why not? Let's upgrade Bouncing Flask. Omamori? Sure. We could take another elite. This eats away at their artifact, which is very nice. Okay. I do not want to draw a Bouncing Flask this turn. But I do anyway, because I'm just him. We could do this and hope that it hits the guy in the back. I was gonna cry. Draw. Phantasmal Killer. Bring you down a bit. I really did not make use of the Phantasmal Killer there. I kind of forgot I had it there. Preserved Insect is crazy. Hang on. I'll get a Terror here. That's always nice. Ninja Scroll does nothing for us. We can get rid of a strike though. We can take another elite. especially with the preserved insect. He's gonna wake up this turn, so like it doesn't even matter. Yo. Massive damage. Nice. I'll take a dagger spray here for the AoE. I'll take the money. And I will go here as well. For another store. Let's get rid of another card. And we're gonna upgrade our... We'll upgrade Dagger Spray. It's just more value long term. I take 2 this turn. Which I'm fine with. We'll just keep adding poison. That is our form of scaling right now. Hopefully we draw some big cards next turn. Nice. All right. Was pretty good. Let's get Wraith Form. Let's get Black Star. Okay. Knocked at least one to the ground. One in front's gonna do a big attack. Glad we upgrade the Dagger Storm. Okay. Patient Potion. Let's get an Acrobatics. We're gonna get no masterful stab value, but should be alright. And they both die here. Let's get a sucker punch here. Move a strike. And I do think we get deadly poison here. Because it's not the best, but it can help with our scaling. I'm gonna go to the right here so that we can get more okay. Alright. Catalyst Plus is actually going to go insanely crazy. We're gonna do this to minimize damage. I could fire off the deadly poison there, but we don't really have many ways to heal ourselves as the silent. Okay. All right. Get an escape plan here. Could be just 5 block with what we've got going on right now. We'll rest for a bit of HP. Get on out. Transform a card. We'll transform another strike. I don't know about Infinite Blades. I don't know about that one. Illusion of Choice. We'll fire off this. We are going to take quite a bit of damage here. Use the Infinite Blades just to get it out of the deck. That is going to be perfect lethal. Piercing Wail is a very good defensive option. Nunchaku. Very nice. Upgrade Wraith Form. We've not used it yet, but that doesn't mean we won't. Reserved Insect going crazy here. Guy in front dies to poison. We don't take damage from the guy in the middle there. Person in the back's gonna buff everyone up. Will we get attacked? We will. That is not what we want to see. Apply more poison. I'm gonna take 1 damage this turn. We use Infinite Blades, it's the least a little bit of damage every turn. Do need to start fighting more elites though because of the Black Star. Fire that off. Not a single attack in sight. There we go. Managed to pilot us through that. Got a meal ticket and an anchor. Anchor is very nice. We could get a poison stab. I'm gonna head here because I do want to fight that other elite. We need a bit more strength, and right now relics is the way to do it. This is a difficult one. We should be okay. We're gonna take, like, what, 8 this turn? Okay. That is unfortunate, but it should be fine. Those 2 of them die here, and then the other dies next turn. So, we pass. We also saved the Nunchaku for the boss fight. White Beast Statue and Tungsten Rod are kind of good. What do I want from these? I go 1,000 cuts. 1,000 cuts is AoE, which we are lacking in, but should be fine. Genuinely think I skip all these. I'll take an expertise because it's draw. I will upgrade backflip. Decent enough opener. Gonna get no anchor value, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna fire off the catalyst here. I don't think I should have used Phantasmal Killer there. Oh, I may as well have. There's no harm. Tank these. We'll use the Wraith form now. Because big man up there is on his way out. We'll stick 0 here. And next turn we win. Nice. These are tough ones. I think I go with the Philosopher's Stone here. It's gonna hurt, but we do need the energy. It's been a while since I fought that boss. It's usually tinier. I want to die every time. Okay. Nice. Another Piercing Wail or Deadly Poison. I think I'll get another Piercing Wail. Okay. Next turn, the one in front dies. Gotta work on the one in the middle. And the back's not too big of an issue. Though the dazes do kind of suck. I'll apply that on that one there. Use that because may as well. Boom and boom. Malaise plus. Interesting. We'll take a Sling of Courage. Now we want to gun for as many elites as we can. I do think I'll use this here. Minimize my damage a bit more. Fire that. Okay. First two are gonna die, then it's just the one in the back. Which is soon to go. We are gaming. An attack potion there. I think I'll get another backflip here as opposed to an acrobatics because we don't have a lot of discard synergy. The illusion choice. Use an attack potion here. Why not? Not too bad. Not too bad. Huge phantasmal killer round. Huge rounds. The most killdest guy. Strength potion. We'll get it prepared. Then we'll go into the elite fight here. Power potion and venom. That's what we need. That is what we need. Keep scaling rare. Poison on him. Okay. Look at all this damage. Heck yeah. If we could find an Envenom, that'd be very nice. Ooh, question card. That could help. Don't really want any of those. Turn one after image could go crazy. We'll use that. boss is a bit of a pain. Okay. Full block. We have piloted this run pretty damn far. Did not like how all of that went right into the one that's about to die. Was not a fan of it. This is quite a bit of damage we're about to take. It is kind of minimized with the tungsten rod, which helps. Okay. Backup prep is funny. Blood vial is interesting. We could get a reflex here. We have enough discards now that we could take one as a treat. I don't think, yeah, we're not going to the heart, so may as well take that. What's to the left here? This one has the most health. And may as well use that. At least guarantees us one block every turn. Okay. Two of them get knocked out here. Nice. Move on. Is there anything I'd want a Dolly's mirror? Not really. Unfortunate. Let's upgrade neutralize. And here. Another easy one. All right. We're gonna have a bit of an issue once we get to Donodeka. Because if I remember correctly, they start with Artifact. And they start with quite a bit of it too. Which does kind of hard counter what we are doing. We'll use that because we're gonna have to get rid of something eventually anyway. A 115 poison. Snecko Skull is funny. Is there anything I'd want to bottle lightning? Maybe in acrobatics. And Venom. We found it, chat. We could fight for a rare relic. I guess we'll fire this off because we're gonna have like no other use for it. Use the Venom. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here, but it should be fine. Take a bit more damage here, which is starting to get concerning, but we're still okay. The one in front's gonna die. I think I use a colorless potion here. Okay. And unless the card we get here is insane, I'm probably gonna rest. Birdface turn is actually pretty nice. Cultist Potion could help, and nothing here I want. Okay, we're gonna rest. What does upgrading in Venom do, actually? Makes it cost 1. Yeah, that actually helps. That helps quite a bit. Alright. We are going to fire on all cylinders here. Noxious Fumes is nice. And we're gonna fire that off. Guarantee we block this turn, and to make sure that the guy on the right has their artifact gone, we're gonna start applying poison. I want to take care of the guy in the back. Minimize a lot of the damage we're about to be taking. Okay. We're building up poison on them through noxious fumes. We do need to go a bit on the offensive here soon. Full block here. Donu is getting rolled. We fire off Wraith Form here. That's how we can keep this fight going. How much strength does he give? That's a lot. Okay. The edge of death right now. But we managed to get through, chat. Let's go. Heck yeah. Ascension 8 unlocked on the Silent. Massive. Alright. That is going to be all for me for today, though. Appreciate you guys coming out. Don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I do know we're going to do it. As always, I'm Manager. You've been amazing to have. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.